Crusaders, Bubba Tech here. Today for our last match in round 2, we have the Scorpion going up against the Emira. The winner of this match will move on to the semifinals where they will face Saladin. I think this should be a pretty good battle. Emira is an Arabic lord, and the Scorpion is known for mainly using assassins. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. We're only 7 subscribers away from reaching 400, so let's make that happen. It allows me to keep bringing you guys weekly Stronghold Crusader videos, and my goal is to be your main spot for Stronghold Crusader content. So with that being said, let's get into it. So we have a Scorpion on the right side, and we have Emira down below. Emira's castle, I think, is pretty similar to Saladin's. And it looks like Scorpion's already sending in a small wave of assassins here. We'll see if they do any damage. I don't think they will. Emira builds up her troops pretty quickly, so I think it will be difficult for the Scorpion to get through if he's only using assassins. Scorpion's castle usually isn't that great. His defenses aren't the best, using mainly just slingers and archers. So if Emira is able to build up a pretty big army, she should be able to take down the Scorpion with ease. It's really just going to be a matter, I think, of if the Scorpion's going to use the old assassin tactic of hiding his assassin somewhere and wait until she draws her troops out and then attacking her from behind. Definitely gotta be careful with those assassins. Looks like Emira is starting to get a moat built, so that should help a lot. Especially since I don't think the Scorpion uses siege equipment, so a moat would pretty much render him useless. And here we go, he has his next wave of assassins staged. Not sure how well they'll do here. Gets a few through, but nothing too much going on there. I really thought he was going to take out these cluster of archers right there. In case you missed the last round 2 matchup, the bear beat the wolf in a huge upset, and the bear is going to be going up against the Caliph in the semifinals, which should be another good matchup. Emira putting good work to the farmland out here, building tons of farms. Scorpion with only a few apple orchards so far. We saw in the first round, the Scorpion took down Richard the Lionheart with ease, beating him in under 9 minutes within the first match. Very nice castle design by Emira so far. It's really going to be hard for the Scorpion to break through those defenses. She just has a ton of archers on her towers. Take a quick look at the economy here. Emira has about 189 troops compared to the Scorpion's 160. She also seems to be bringing in more gold, so she's definitely at an advantage here. Scorpion also using the Hunter post. You don't see too many of those used by the AI. I'm not even sure if there's deer on this map, to be honest. I haven't seen any. Now it looks like Emira is going to start staging her first attack of the game. Bringing out a decent sized army here of swordsmen. Followed up with some ballistas. She might try and go for a quick win here. I don't see any assassins staged anywhere, so... And now here comes Scorpion. Well, he's going to try and sneak his men around here. It might be a race against the clock, but it looks like they're actually in range of those ballistas. And that's really going to hurt his counterattack. Looks like now he decided it's a bad idea. Withdraws his troops from the counterattack before it even got started. Now he's just going to try and defend those walls. Probably a smart move by the Scorpion there. Even if he sent those troops out, I don't think they would have made it far into Emira's castle. She just has too many archers on those towers. Along with those ballistas, that would take out the assassins fairly quickly. Oh boy. And now his base is on fire. This is not good for the Scorpion. And they actually got the fire out pretty quickly. I'm kind of surprised by that. Let's see how quickly he can rebuild. Scorpion's still with around 120 troops, not far behind the Emira. But Emira just has so much more gold saved up right now. If she really wanted to, she could start a mass troop production and probably attack again pretty quickly and win. I personally was hoping that the Scorpion was going to win this match. I'm not sure how I feel about it right now, if he's going to be able to pull this off or not. He's definitely going to need a lot more assassins if he wants to have a chance, I think. And really, his defenses are just so weak. He doesn't even have a engineer outpost or nothing. He's just solely working on assassins. Not really sure what his strategy would be if he comes across a moat. Emira moving some of her archers around, protecting her economy. I think if you're the Scorpion, you want to strike from the back of the castle back here. I think would be the weakest spot. If you can get up on this gatehouse and take out this ballista and this tower, you might have a chance at a direct shot into the keep. But the amount of time he spent last time coming through this upper gatehouse, he was just losing troops too quickly. Scorpion's still trying to rebuild here. He is catching up with troops. Both at around 150 right now. Emira just with a ton of gold. Surprised she's not building troops any quicker at the moment. I would imagine Emira probably will be able to beat the Scorpion on her next big attack if she plays her cards right. She definitely has him overpowered right now. Also has a much larger variety of troops that she's using. I know I did see her using some pikemen earlier to build that moat. I'm not sure if she still has any or not. I don't see them anywhere. Surprisingly, though, not a bigger fight over the economy so far, as we've seen in other battles. Both lords being pretty respective of their opponent's farmland. Oh, maybe I was wrong. He does send one assassin in here. Only takes out one farm though, it doesn't do much damage. We might boost up the speed here again in a little bit, see if we get another main attack happening soon. I really like Emira's castle design though. I almost think it's like a better improved version of Saladin's castle. I don't know, let me know below in the comments which you like more. Do you like Emira's castle design better or Saladin's? Alright, let's put our speed up to 300 here. See if we get another attack to happen soon. Scorpion usually is pretty aggressive, so I would imagine he'll send his attack soon. Here they go. Put our speed back down so we can watch this attack happen. Very poor staging area by the Scorpion there, leaving his troops in view of those archers. Definitely do not want that. So let's see what they do here. They take over the gatehouse. They take the second gatehouse. Not enough though to reach the keep. I thought he almost had a chance there for a second of getting some troops in the keep. But Emira was able to pull back her swordsmen in time. The issue from attacking up here is really this tower. Because even if you take this gatehouse, you can't reach the tower from there. You'll have to climb up the wall right here. Or this gatehouse to get a chance of hitting that tower. I think if Scorpion can take out this tower, he will win the game. Alright, let's put our speed back up. We'll go at 300 again. We'll have to wait and see if Emira pulls off a counter-offensive here. Scorpion's still at around 120 troops. Emira has been real slow in the troop production today. Only around 160 at the moment, but also has 50,000 gold saved up. She really seems to be in no rush with this match. Maybe she's just kind of trolling the Scorpion, just playing around for a little bit. Doesn't want to embarrass him too much. Looks like she was about to start a small attack there, but pulled her troops back. Not sure what was up with that. We've really only seen one main attack by Emira so far. Both now at around 170 troops. Emira has almost 50,000 gold saved up though. So she really could end this game right now if she wanted to. She just built a ton of swordsmen. Scorpion's defenses are very weak, so she would be able to overwhelm them pretty easily, I would think. We have seen crazier things happen in this tournament, though. We saw an upset win by the Rat in round 1, and the Wolf losing in round 2. I think have been the two biggest upsets of the game so far. Emira just has a really good economy going for her right now. I'm not really sure what the Scorpion's doing. He's going to need a lot more assassins if he wants a chance at winning. Scorpion now at almost 300 troops. Emira's still sticking around 163 out here. 74,000 gold saved up. I think she's kind of similar to the Snail. In case you didn't see the match of the Snail versus the Rat, the Snail was a very defense-focused lord. She didn't really attack much, and mainly she just focused on building her defenses, which I think might be the same case with the Emira here. Would definitely be a great lord to have on your side if you were positioned behind her. Here comes the next big attack from the Scorpion. Huge amount of assassins through this time. They break through into the inner wall. It looks like they're overwhelming the swordsmen here. They reach the keep, and they kill Emira.
When I am defeated, execute me. I accept my destiny.
Wow.
But I have one plea. Spare my people.
What a crazy game. So Emira was toying around with the Scorpion and let it get the best of her. She had over 100,000 gold and was not able to pull off a win. That's just insane to me. She only really had one main attack the whole game and mainly played on the defense. So she really has no one else to blame but herself. So the Scorpion is going to move on to round 3 of the semifinals, where he'll be facing off against Saladin for a chance to move on to the championship. We're going to have 2 great semifinal games going on this week, so make sure to hit subscribe so you can stay tuned for both of them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day.